So here's 3 reasons, in case you needed them, why you should learn Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire on guitar. Right, if you just want to get straight to the lesson, click this timestamp. Otherwise, reason 1, it's a great song. It's a really great song. I love the sparseness of it, the simplicity of it, just the piano and the vocal, at least for that first half, and the way the melody she hits against the chords. It's a really great composition and it's great to enjoy. There you go. Do you need any more reason than that? Number 2, in terms of guitar, it's not a friendly key. It's in the key of F. And F, I suppose, in terms of bar chords, is probably the hardest key. Why? Well, because the 1st and 4th chords, which is an F and a B flat, both which are in the song, are first position bar chords. So, especially on acoustic guitar, it's tricky for your hands. But that is a great reason to learn it, because you have to have, some strength there to be able to hit those bar chords. So if you're not great at bar chords, now's your chance. The last reason, at least for me, is it's really interesting compositionally. So the chords themselves are a 1 chord to a 3 chord, which is a major. Okay, that's called a chromatic mediant, I believe. Doesn't really matter what it's called. Normally, you'll have a 3 minor chord. So in this case, the A in the key of F is normally an A minor. Well, why is this interesting? Well, it sounds different. It's non-diatonic. So the major doesn't belong in the key of F. That's why it's interesting, okay? That note there doesn't belong there. That's why it's really, really interesting. Okay, then we go up to the 4 chord. So it's a major chord, a semitone up. You don't find that ordinarily, again. So they come back into F major there. And then that one there is a B flat minor. So you're on the 4 chord, which is major, then you stay on that 4 chord but turn it into a minor. Another really common compositional technique, but one that's very, very interesting because it's non-diatonic. It's the usual sounds that you hear sort of in pop music or whatever. Again, nothing wrong with that, but it's nice to hear something fresh, especially on a really sort of sparse composition. So those chords, the first section is really in 2 sections in the whole song, sort of an A section and a B section. That's in terms of the chords. She'll sing a chorus, but it's over the same chords as the A section. So in terms of looking at the chords, we're just going to look at 2 sections. So first chord, as we said, key of F. First chord is an F major. Second chord is an A major. Third chord's a B flat major. Fourth chord's a B flat minor. Okay, now you can choose to play it slightly differently. You can try and copy the exact same feel that was on piano, and that's more fewer notes there. Okay, that one there, you're doing hitting the A, B flat up to C, that little sort of lick there. Tricky part is if you're in the bar chord form, because you want the root note there. So what I was doing is I was moving my 3rd finger to that F, and then I could hammer on with my pinky. Right? Straight into an A major. Same sort of idea. Okay, you're on the B string there, hammering on the D, 3rd fret, and then picking the 5th fret. You could do it, hit the high E open instead of the 5th fret there if you wanted to, same thing. Straight into the 4 chord. Then it's a B flat minor, but the run the piano does is more a... Okay, so you're like doing an F, D flat, C, and then B flat. Okay, so with your right hand, you've got to be tricky with what you're plucking. Okay, or you can do it sort of any way you want on guitar. You can do guitar isms. It's whatever you want to do. All right, let's look at the B section. B section is just 2 chords, G minor. Interesting, on that one she's singing the 9 there, so the G chord. Beautiful melody there. I love it when the vocal melody will sing a sort of a non-chord tone, an upper extension there. Sounds beautiful. And then we're to a C7, C7 sus, then hit the G on top. Going straight back into the beginning. All right, that's it. Pretty easy one, Vampire, but there are some good reasons to learn it. Get cracking. See you next time.